Are you still boiling or frying eggs? Pour honey over them. You'll be amazed by the result. 1. 3 period. Do you see what its consistency is like? This is awesome. Let's go, I'll show you. Hi everyone, you're watching the Yeda na Ogne channel. I'm about to show you something interesting that may surprise many of you. But we're going to cover the yolks with honey. Why do we do this? I'll tell you everything now. It's a cool, interesting thing, and it's great for diversifying your menu. This is really top notch. Look, here's what we need. We have black pepper and smoked paprika. Hot chili pepper, just a little if you want. Salt, honey, eggs. A sprig of dill, hot pepper, and a little bit of green onion. We'll also need some oil. That's it. Let's start cooking. Guys, honey goes in here. We have 3 tablespoons of honey. If your honey is too thick, you can melt it a little bit. In a water bath, 1 to 1, 3 tablespoons. Or you can use 2. Regular, refined sunflower oil. Chili. I have it here. Well, add chili as you like. I like it when there's some spiciness, when it's cool, and it's a little bit... It has its own taste. Fresh hot pepper has its own taste. This one has its own. Salt. We have 1.5 teaspoons of salt here. Paprika, a teaspoon. And just a little bit of black pepper. Well, it has to be freshly ground so that it smells really good. We mix it all together a little bit. Hot pepper. Make sure you grab one and toss it in. Actually, this dish is not from our cuisine. It's a bit unusual for us. I mean, come on. Honey, eggs. I once made salted yolks in salt. There was a lot of hate, but many people also said it was awesome. They're kind of similar to Parmesan. They're cool. They get dense. I'll give you a tip somewhere here. This is also an unusual cuisine. And you definitely need to add some kind of spicy chili pepper in there. That's a must. It's really the base. I'll do it with the seeds. With thin little rings like this. If you don't like spicy food, you can use not the whole thing, but at least a third. But it needs to have that fresh flavor. I turn to avoid the bright sunlight, or rather, to keep the shadow away. This way. But again, you don't have to use the seeds, that's just how I like it. I enjoy it when I come across them. 1 sprig of dill like this is enough, just so there's a bit of that dill aroma, let's say. Just a little. And green onions. You can use just these stems here. You can use the whole thing. I'll just use the green part. And also chop it finely. Mix everything well again. Now I'll bring all of this inside for a bit so it's not so thick, because it's a little bit frosty outside. And you see it's starting to solidify. I brought the mixture inside because it's still spring, but it's still chilly. And the honey is solidifying there. While it's warming up, we need to separate the yolks from the whites. Guys, you know I stand in solidarity. All my housing has been destroyed. That's why I created a donation jar and I'm raising money for new housing. The link to the jar is below the video. If you want to help, if you are helping, thank you all very much. And if you can't or don't want to, just enjoy the videos and use the recipes, like leave comments. Let's continue. First, onto a plate. The best way is to do it like this. It's not difficult. And now the easiest way is just to take it with your hand like this and separate the egg white. Here. We got 6 yolks. You can use 10 for this amount as well. You can even use 12, but 12 is the maximum. And we just pour this mixture over. See, it's been sitting at room temperature for a bit. That's it. That's it. There's nothing difficult about it at all. We just cover it. and put it in the fridge for at least 3 days. 3 days and you can eat it. You can also let it sit for 5 days. It'll taste even better. We'll see each other in about 3 days. And I'll show you how to eat it and how it turned out. YouTube magic. See you in 3 days. For you it's a moment, but for us days have passed. Our yolks are ready, and now I'll show you how they look. Here are the yolks. They have become denser. The honey and salt have removed their moisture. This is so delicious, my mouth is watering. Now we're going to try it. How do you eat these yolks? We take some bread and toast it. You don't have to toast it, but it's tastier that way. A bit of garlic, a pinch of salt. And then we go over it like this. It's already delicious. Look, we take some kind of cheese, like a soft spreadable cheese, and we spread it on the bread. Now we do this. We add, and one, and here goes the yolk. Look, see what kind of consistency it has. It became, you can just have a second piece of bread. I'll just have mine without cheese. You can try it. Let's try it. This is awesome. Guys, this is just top notch. Tender. Yolk. It's already become pretty firm. You know, it's like it's just a bit undercooked, kind of interesting. A honey-like sweetness. You don't actually taste honey, though it is sweet. A bit of spiciness plus some onion. This is just awesome. And now just take this garlic toast and that's it. Let's try it. Look. Well. The cheese, of course, gives its own flavor. It somehow goes well with these yolks. Well, even without it, it's still really awesome. Yeah, it's really tasty, no doubt. It's tasty, it's interesting, it's unusual, and it's not hard to make. Just cook it once, diversify your menu, diversify your diet with something so simple and refined. I think it's still a bit of a refined dish, and I think you'll like it. As always, I'll give you the recipe, and all I ask from you is that you like, subscribe, and definitely leave a comment. I hope we'll see each other again more than once. Goodbye, everyone.